Mr. Speaker, I rise today to congratulate the University of Alabama Crimson Tide on their NCAA football national championship win against the University of Georgia Bulldogs. In a historic comeback, the Crimson Tide overcame a 13-0 deficit to win the game in overtime and to return the title to Tuscaloosa. With this year's victory, the University of Alabama wins its 17th national title, by far the most of any school in the modern era of football. This is head coach Nick Saban's 5th championship win in just 9 seasons. Mr. Speaker, no other school has won even any more than 3 national championships in any 10-year period. This year's victory is an extraordinary record which further cements Coach Saban's status as one of the greatest college football coaches of all times. Likewise, I want to congratulate the players. As Coach Saban said, this was a true team victory. From running backs Bo Scarborough and Damon Harris to wide receivers Calvin Ridley and Devontae Smith to defensive powerhouses Mika Fitzpatrick and Raekwon Davis to the true freshman quarterback Tua. Every player stepped up to the challenge and demonstrated resilience and grit for all 4 quarters and into overtime. I also want to recognize quarterback Jalen Hurts. While he did not finish the game, Jalen led the Tide all the way to the national championships twice, with an impressive 25-2 record in his 2 seasons. Thank you, Jalen, for your leadership and your gracious sportsmanship and being such a good sport throughout the whole game. Finally, I want to commend the Georgia Bulldogs on a fantastic season and a hard-fought championship game. Coach Kirby Smart and the Dogs were a worthy opponent, and I know that they will give us a run for our title next season. My friend Jody Heiss, Representative Jody Heiss, who represents the University of Georgia, made a friendly bet with me before the game, and he will honor his wager this week. On Thursday, he will join me on the Capitol steps wearing a Bear Bryant houndstooth hat as well as an Alabama tie to commemorate and celebrate Alabama's victory. He will also serve Georgia barbecue to my staff for lunch. Thank you, Jody, for being such a good sport. In closing, I want to again congratulate the University of Alabama Crimson Tide on their 17th national football title. What a game. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And as we say in Alabama, roll Tide.